Well, tonight, finally, some common ground in fixing a bail system criticized for years as just being too soft on violent criminals.
It's come to be known as Shelby County's revolving door. The bad guys get caught for committing a crime, only to be let out, sometimes without paying any bond, and commit more crimes. It's put Republican lawmakers at odds with Shelby County's DA office, but now some new bills being proposed at the state capitol suggest the two sides may be able to work together.
Yeah, ABC 24's Kevin McNamara talked to DA Steve Mulroy today. Tell us about the new legislation and what Mulroy had to say, Kevin.
Richard Pepper, in my exclusive interview with him this afternoon, Mulroy told me he's in favor of coming down harder on criminal offenders. He also broke down his reasoning and the changes he hopes to see.
Representative John Gillespie, a Shelby County Republican, announced this week he will be proposing two bills when the Legislative Assembly returns next month. One would make juvenile records accessible when setting bail, something Mulroy says he has long been an advocate for.
I understand why we need to have juvenile court records sealed for most purposes. I don't want it following them around for the rest of their lives when they're trying to get a job or an apartment or a loan. But I do think that it's important for an adult court judge to know if there has been a significant criminal record when the person was under 18 when they're setting the bail.
The other bill would make it so any defendant charged with a crime involving the use or display of firearms cannot be released on their own recognizance.
I'm in favor in principle. I need to see the details. I think it depends on how you define a serious firearm offense. There's a difference between merely brandishing a gun and then actually firing a gun at somebody.
The district attorney concedes the bail system needs some changes, and he supports what can make Memphians safer.
There have been a couple of high-profile cases recently where our office actually appealed the decision of the judge because we were concerned about that, and we'll continue to do that. I just think it's a matter of striking a balance.
The Tennessee Legislative Assembly will return on January 14th. That's a Tuesday. Lawmakers can start to vote on those proposals once they're in front of them.